Uncle Claude is here, and I'm actually talking about a team normally I speak of in a very negative light. And let's face it, over the past several years, they've deserved it, and that is the New York Knicks. As of this taping, the Knicks are currently a game over 500 and are in fourth place in the Eastern Conference. I have to say, with Tom Thibodeau as their head coach, they have turned the corner, especially when it comes to the defensive end, and that was something the Knicks had struggled with so many years. But due in part to this guy right here, Julius Randle, the Knicks have been playing their best ball since the Carmelo Anthony years when they had Carmelo, Stoudemire. For a stretch, they had Jeremy Lin, who was hot for about 2.5 months. After that, they had guys like Chauncey Billups. Kenyon Martin was on the team. Rasheed Wallace, before he got hurt. Jason Kidd was a backup point guard. Raymond Felton was the starting point guard. And J.R. Smith would come off the bench. In fact, he won Sixth Man of the Year one of those seasons. That's the last time where the Knicks was thought of as a somewhat a championship contender coming out of the Eastern Conference. Julius Randle has averaged 24 a game, a little over 10 rebounds, and 5 assists a game. I mean, he has definitely been very versatile. He plays sometimes he's sort of a tweener, but he's played the 3, 4, and 5 for this team, and he has played remarkably well. And I've also noticed ever since the Knicks acquired Derrick Rose from the Detroit Pistons for, among others, Dennis Smith Jr., the Knicks have really fortified the point guard position, something that they have been woefully lacking for such a long time. And they have a couple of exciting young players, rookie Emmanuel Quickley and second-year man RJ Barrett. So it is very nice to see the Knicks, who are doing it mainly with homegrown guys, instead of the superstar-laden team that is over the bridge in Brooklyn. And listen, both teams obviously have played very well. The Knicks definitely have surprised many, including myself. And I know Brooklyn is very hot, and of course, they're doing a lot of this without KD, and James Harden, the strip club MVP, is playing some of his best ball, but that does not take away from the fun and surprisingly very good season that the Knicks are having right now. Now, how far will the Knicks go in the playoffs? Well, it depends on what happens at the trade deadline, and I do believe that there will be a big name player, whether it's Bradley Beal, whether it's Andre Drummond, or I'm trying to think of one other player that would fit very well for the Knicks. If you can think of one, please let me know. That is available. Don't come up with, oh yeah, I think LeBron should go there. We all know that's not happening. But Russell Westbrook could come to mind, even though I feel the Knicks certainly do not need a Westbrook. And I'm a fan of Westbrook, but I think he's on the downside of his career. Bradley Beal would be very interesting because the Knicks lack a real sniper. And Bradley Beal certainly is that, and he can fill the bucket. He is the NBA's leading scorer at 34 a game. So share your thoughts how far the Knicks would go, and if you think the Knicks will even make the playoffs. It's still pretty early in the season, but listen, whether you're a Knicks fan or not, if you are from New York City, we all know that it is a different breed of animal when the Knicks are doing well. It is always fun, not only for the league, but for New York basketball fans as well. Please like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Uncle Claude signing out. Take care, stay safe, God bless. And you know what? Let's enjoy this ride that the New York Knicks, Julius Randle, Derrick Rose, Quickley, RJ Barrett, and Tom Thibodeau are giving us.